see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 Season 1, Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter player you evolve completely will let you open that option pack one more time to pick another starter player.
If you collect and evolve all 5, you can collection complete the starter sub collection for an Emerald Phil Jackson coach card.
A terrific look at the city of Memphis, Tennessee on the bench. And David Aldridge is standing by for a pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but...
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons in at the 1. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Ja Morant, he's out there with Brown. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
No, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Al Simmons after the missed 3 from Brown. Here's the lob to Adams, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Simmons against Morant. Passes it to Embiid. Over Adams. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Curry. Embiid's got the first points of the night for the 76ers. Brown against Curry. Brown feeling it out a bit. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Jackson trying to break free. It's good.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Curry attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Brown. Finding around 26.5 points a game. Really has an off night.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
Morant against Simmons. The pass to Harris. Driving inside. And Adams sends it back. Morant pushes to Brown. Inside. Here's Adams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Adams. Brown against Simmons. Brown with it. Last time out he had 14 points. To the middle. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now, here's Thibault. Curry on the wing. Adams defending. Good on the bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Brown against Curry. Brown right side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
Hey, Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's the lob to Adams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Thibault. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Embiid. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Brown against Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Adams with the slam.
A consistent hard worker. It's fun to see Steven Adams get his offensive game going.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Outside Curry. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got 6 points.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Curry against Brown. He feeds it to Adams. Brown outside. Back to Adams. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid pulls it down. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And Adams with the slam.
And Adams knows when he should look to score. A high IQ player who shoots a high percentage.
Simmons against Morant. No good from Simmons.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And Adams with the slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Simmons. Morant with the steal. Curry against Brown. Here's the lob to Adams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Passes it to Simmons. The pass to Harris. To the paint. Morant with the steal. Brown against Simmons. Brown outside. And Adams with the slam.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Bane in for John Morant. Lock at 6. Niang passes to Korkmaz. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Brown, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Brown right side. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now here's Brown. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Simmons passes to Maxey. And that one drops. And now just a 4-point Memphis lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Maxey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Brown outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Simmons with it. Now by Anderson. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Brown outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside.
And he pulls off the feet to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Maxey. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Simmons on the wing. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Brown drives in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies up by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Brown. Brandon Clark is out there with Anderson. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets lit up the floor. He finished with 14 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Pass to Korkmaz. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 8. Brown outside. Bombed up there for Clark. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Baines.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Jackson. 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Brown against Simmons. Brown outside.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Passes to Harris. The pass to the end. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Harris looking it over, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And the technical free throw is good.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And that one is good. Embiid's got 10.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Simmons against Brown. 56 seconds left now here in the second. Throws it up high, and Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Simmons. Brown against Simmons. Brown outside. Over Simmons. And it's Brown missing. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Outside, Simmons. Tries from 16. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the lob to Adams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Harris kicks to Thibault. Pass to Embiid. Over Brooks. And too long on the shot.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Curry against Brown. He lobs it up. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Adams.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he comes up with the deuce. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Curry against Brown. Here's the lob to Adams. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, Simmons. To the left wing. Embiid kicks to Curry. Pass to Thibault. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Brown's got the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And Adams with the slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Simmons dishes to Harris. Pass to Thibault. Now Embiid. Brooks covering. Feeds away. Deep 2 from Thibault. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Simmons. Here's the lob to Adams. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Simmons passes to Thibault. And there's the pass to Embiid. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Brown. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Seth Curry. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Guarded by Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got 20 points.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brown outside. Takes it inside. Here's Adams. And the Grizzlies tap in 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Simmons against Morant. And the officials will call the illegal scrum right there.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Juan Hernangomez, who's checked in for Memphis. Here's Brown. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Wasted no time on that one. Maxi's got 13.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Brown outside. On the clock. He locks up the alley-oop pass and the dunk by Jackson.
Giving you a lot of versatility. Jackson can really shoot from anywhere. That makes him easy to fit into your offense.
And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Simmons inside. Brown on him. Stolen by Jackson. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Brown. Down low, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
And here's Maxey. He's got 13. He dishes it to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now this summer, new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in. Brown outside. Bombed up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Harris outside. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Brown. They need this. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brown. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Brown with it. To the inside. Here's Jackson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Can they get it? The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Brown outside. There's the lob to Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
The 76ers trail by 14. And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bain in for D'Anthony Melton. Harris outside. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 8 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Brown against Simmons. Brown outside. Here he goes. Pass to Tillman. That one doesn't drop. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And Drummond throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Simmons against Brown. 1:12 left to play in the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Memphis making a change here. Brooks checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Drummond. Back to Simmons. Kicks to Curry. Passes it to Korkmaz. Shoots from 14. That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Brown against Simmons. Down low and stolen by Drummond. Simmons against Brown, and Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop it.
Brown outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming.
We got to be sharp. What did I say? The last word was discipline on defense. All right? Discipline on defense. All right? Let's go.
And you hear him, Doc Rivers, pleading with his guys to band together and get some stops.
And it's a good point. I mean, it's an area of the game where just one weak link can sink the... efforts of everybody else. And he's telling every guy in that huddle, you have to man up and stick together.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Brown. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the pass to Simmons. Shoots over Brown. Simmons can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Brown. Pass to Tillman. Back to Brown. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Harris against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Morant in for Bain. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. In the corner, it's Harris. It's Curry outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Brown against Curry. Now Brown. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Pass to Harris. Thibault with the ball. From deep three-point range, Brooks grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry against Brown. There's the lob to Adams. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Harris outside. Outside Curry. Launches a three. And the rejection by MP. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark.
Jackson Jr.
Brooks kicks to Brown. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Morant. The 76ers with another miss. Memphis leading by 15. Now here's Brown. Jackson in the corner. To the wing right side. Brown outside. Over Harris. Out to Morant. And here is Brown. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. Here's Harris. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 13 points for Tobias Harris.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. Morant against Simmons. Passes it to Harris. Here's Curry with the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Brown kicks to Morant. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the lob to Adams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harris. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brown outside. He lobs it up. And again, another assist.
Yeah, tack another one up for him as his assist totals continue to climb.
And GA, with all the assists he has so far, he's got a good look now at catching up to the 3rd most in a single game. Back to Simmons. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Brown against Curry. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the lob to Adams. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. A finish. And slam dunk by Harris.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
Brown against Curry. Brown the pass to Adams. And an alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Up top, Embiid. Over Jackson. Embiid, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry against Brown. Here's the lob to and another assist for him.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Here's Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
Brown against Curry. And another assist.
And his passing has just been magician-like all game.
GA over and over. He just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for third most assists in a game all time. Morant against Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Memphis leading by 12. Brown with it. Here's the lob to F. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone. Embiid inside the line. That shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brown against Curry. Here's Brown. Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harris. Now Thibault. There's the pass to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harris kicks to Curry. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Brown against Curry. Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for MP.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now here's Brown. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Brown. And here now is Thibault. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That's
so no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent. speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy waist chic, little waist body crazy curvy.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Next time, man. Next time. See you later.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Marshall! Okay, stop this. Give me that. Yeah, keep shooting that, man. That's it, right here.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Ball coming, ball coming. Shot, shot, shot. See you later.
That's where we going. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you know? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big step. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let them? Can't trust these really, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, never. I don't give up what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent, when it will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift with that bar. I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger. I'm the big shot. I like a with a thick plate and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise,
yo, right here.
Shut up! Go get it! Way to grab it!
Switch!
Don't leave MP open! Hold up!
Hey, there you go!
Hey, yo, right here! Who's watching here?
You got it, you got it, you got it! Hey, swing it, I'll take it!
Who got it?
Hey, come to me, come to me! Hey, yo, right there! Pop it! Get that, get that! Come to me, come to me! Who's got ball?
Double!
Hey, yo, right here! Come on, man, take that! Junior, watch him! Hey, hands up!
chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold is up, version all. Trading out change for cash is version on. A more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor. Spill over like the rolling hills of Dover on the Gulf War disaster from Virgin Africa. Depends on your status or your stature. Whether you benefit from the fryer or the lateral. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. High price seafood. Prices like a real knight. Who can knock the most birds out the sky? Then spread a lot. Say you can't guard me. Blaming on the fireworks. Clean up. Y'all know when it's in the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the week on week. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, Adam Tuller's one lion, sire be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate play governor, JJ the governor.
Hey, yo, right here. Who's watching him? Bad one. Back in. I got ball! Oh, get there! Watch him! Shut up! Good boy! Who's got ball? Come to me! Hey. Who's watching us? Right here. Double. Are you right there?
Hey, who got it? Hey, way to grab it. D up on MP. Watch out! Who's got ball? Hey, yo, right here. Watch the field! Don't forget the clock! Come on, man, take that! Stand back! Screen coming! Yo! Hey, what did he shot? Hey, get on MP! Box out! Hey, yo, front him! Way to grab it! I got ball! Hey, right there! Screen coming! Hey! Good board! That's all you! I'll take it! I got your help side! Oh, foul! Watch the screen! Come get it! Screen coming! Shot, shot, shot! Way to get it, baby! Oh, foul!
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Something you. Time change front door. Always open.
What's the screen?
Certain rooms. Limits if you check the lid. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got to drive. You just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive. On my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team. Got the players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame. But on the wall, flower grew in the shade. In front of y'all, a power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wet it. I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean. Until I
Way to take it strong!